you want that consultation, hit me up on Instagram. DM me on Instagram. I know I said I should have that link together by the 1st of the month. So by August 1st, I should have a link together for y'all so that y'all can, you know, just book it yourself, book your slot and time and shit yourself. But if you're ready, if your life is in shambles right now, or you just want to talk to a nigga and you want to get your shit together now, go ahead and DM me on Instagram and we'll go ahead and get you booked and get you situated, all right? Yeah. YouTube, what's good? Back with another video. Hey, let me holler at y'all right quick, man. Cause I know a lot of y'all gonna need to hear this shit, right? Stop trying to please everyone. Okay? Stop trying to fucking please everyone. Stop it. Stop doing it. You know why? Because it's gonna drive you crazy. It's gonna drive you nuts. It's gonna make you give all your energy into other people. People who don't even give a fuck about you. People who don't matter to you as much as you matter to you. Alright? Stop trying to please everybody. Right? You're sitting there stressed out at work or in life in general, stressed out at work because you over here trying to make the boss happy and you're trying to make your team happy and this, that, and the third. They got you running, spreading yourself thin, running around, doing all this extra stuff, and nobody's even giving you half the effort back. Nobody's going as hard for you as you going for them. You wasting all your energy on everyone else that ain't even filling you back up. Right? You over here trying to please even your parents, trying to please your parents. You don't want to go to college. College ain't in your plans. That's not what you want to do. You got a plan for your life. They saying you should go to college. Go to college, this, that, and the third. So now you going to college, wasting everybody's time and money just because you want to be the first doctor in the family or the first whatever in the family because you make your parents happy. Fuck all that, bro. Fuck all that. Right? I want y'all to understand that too. Everybody has their own life to live. You can't be living your life for somebody else. They had their time. They had their chance to do that. So what? They might have had you and threw a wrench into the plan. That's not your fault. That's not your problem. That's their problem. They should have been smarter about it. You know? That's why I tell y'all be smarter about it. So, you don't want to be a doctor, so don't be a doctor. It'll save you the heartache. It'll save you the financial debt. It'll save you, you know, the regret because you're doing something you don't really want to fucking do. They can't make you do something. Yeah, it might pay you well, but so what? That's not what you want to do in life. But you got to know what you want to do in life. And then once you figure that out, don't turn away from it. If you realize, all right, let's even say music. You want to be a musician. You want to do this, that, and the third, but you got a plan on how you're going to go about doing it, how you're going to, you know, monetize yourself and start making money, or you an artist and you drawing pictures and painting and stuff and you want to get your stuff in galleries. You got a plan for your life. That's what you want to do that. But don't half-ass doing it. You know, don't just do it and say, oh, this is my passion, I'm doing this because I don't want to go to college, I want to do this. All right, that's your choice. You better put 100%, 130, 150, 200% of your efforts into making that shit happen so that you prove to them, this is why I chose what I wanted to do in my life. Right? That's why. You sitting there, don't be people pleasing. People pleasing and trying to be a yes man all the time is going to make your life a living hell. It's going to make you miserable. It's going to make you miserable because you're selling yourself short. You're selling your nuts. You're selling your balls to somebody else to make them happy. For what? What the fuck does their happiness have to do with you? Huh? What the fuck does their happiness have to do with your happiness? I'm gonna tell you something right now. The faster you learn how to say no, the happier you'll be. The faster you learn how to say, I ain't doing that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to go there. The faster you'll be happier in life. It's so much shit I sit there and say no to. It don't even be big shit. I just don't feel like dealing with it. It could be little shit. And as soon as I say no, I'm cool. Because sometimes I just want to sit here and do nothing on a fucking Tuesday or on a fucking Saturday. I just want to sit here in the house doing nothing. TV not even on, sitting on the couch, phone off. I just want to sit here doing nothing. I don't want to go do nothing. I don't have to do nothing. I don't feel like doing nothing. That's happiness to me, right? So the faster you start saying no, the happier you'll be in life, right? Sitting there trying to please your spouse, please your partner all the time. Yeah, there's a balance in it of, reciprocity and certain shit you got to do in a relationship, sacrifices and give and take. But if you always sitting there saying, yes, babe, yeah, I'll go do it. Yeah. How Kevin Hart said, yeah, I just left the store. Yeah. I gotta go all the way back to get the milk, but I'll go back. Yeah, I was almost home anyway, but yeah, I can go back and get it. Sound like a little bitch. Tell her, shut the fuck up. That's gonna make you super happy. The first day you tell her, shut the fuck up, stop talking to me, just leave me alone for a little bit, you're gonna feel amazing. But y'all be too nervous and too scared to, because you trying to please her all the time. You want to make her happy all the time. Like your happiness don't mean shit to nobody. I ain't even telling you to be mean, but sometimes you need to tell her, shut up. Stop fucking talking to me. You're talking too much. Shut up. Leave me alone. Go away. Nah. That's my favorite right there. Nah. I promise you, stop. Because the more you pour out of yourself, I promise you ain't nobody gonna go harder for you than you are. Ain't nobody gonna go harder for you than you are. I always reference it. Patrice O'Neal said what? Your happiness is paramount. Meaning, you need to be happy first before you decide to make anybody else happy. Same shit like when you're on a plane. What's the first fucking thing they tell you when the cabin loses pressure and the masks fall? Secure your shit first, then go help everybody else. Can't help nobody when you sitting on the floor gasping for air. Alright? So, take care of yourself first and stop trying to people please all the time. And I promise, let me tell you something too. It might be a little secret to some of y'all, but listen to this. A lot of times, them people that you doing all this shit for, that you trying to please so much, don't even give a fuck about you. Don't give a shit about you. Don't give a fuck about nothing you got going on. Ain't trying to help none of your situations. None of that shit. And yet you going so hard for them. And then it'll help you too. It'll help you start sorting out the motherfuckers that's in your life. Because the first time you tell some people no, it'll be the last time you hear from them. Oh, this thing acted different. This thing acted different. Sitting there, you told me no. We're supposed to be boys. Motherfucker told that nigga yes 100 times. Gave him money 1 billion times. First time you tell that nigga no, whole fucking world changed. Now we beefing. Now we not cool no more because I told you no. That's cool. That helps you sort out the motherfuckers that need to be in your life, that need to be around you. You don't need motherfuckers like that around you. Right? So, I promise you, bro, the sooner you understand that your happiness should be the main priority in your life, the faster you learn how to say no to motherfuckers. And not just for anything. If you don't want to do it, if it don't feel right in your spirit, it don't sit right with you, and you say no, your life is going to be so much easier. It's going to lift weights off your shoulders. You're going to feel lighter. You're going to start making better decisions because you're able to say no now instead of trying to please everybody, make everybody happy. Right? So keep that in mind when you sitting there before you make a decision and you sitting there like, yeah, I just want to do this because I know it'll make her happy and this, that. No, sit there and think about it for like, what the fuck am I really doing this for? Am I doing this for me or I'm doing this for her? And if I'm doing this for her, what do I get out of it? Do I get the satisfaction of seeing her happy? And let me bring that up too, before I get done with this. Let me bring this up too. Because I don't want y'all to get that fucked up either. Ain't nothing wrong with doing nice shit for your girl. Did she build that desire in you to want to do nice shit for her? Did she build the desire in you to want to do something nice for her. Not you just doing nice shit for her because she's your girl. That is not a viable excuse for me. That shit is terrible. Because I'm your girl is not a reason for me to be doing goofy shit all the time, right? And when I say build the desire, it means that she's been doing shit in your life that's just so intentional and so tailored to you, and she's always just trying to make your life easier, making it better, just even with little shit, right? She might pack your lunch for one day. She might get your clothes ready. She might iron your fucking work clothes or something. She might get you a new cup that you might have needed to carry around at work or some shit. She might have got you something that you might have needed for your car that you ain't even realize or that you ain't really want to spend the money on, right? That she building this desire in you to do nice shit for her so that when you out and about and you at the fucking store, you know, that you at the mall or some shit and you see some shit, be like, damn, my girl will probably like that shit. I'm gonna get it for her. That type of desire. You want to do nice shit for her because you want to take care of her because she's been good to you, right? That's what I'm talking about. Ain't nothing wrong with saying yes to shit like that, but don't be saying, hey babe, I want these fucking shoes, these Jimmy Choo shoes, because fuck it, I want them. Alright, what the fuck have you done lately? What's your report card look like, bitch? Bring me that fucking report card. Right? So that's why I wanted to get out too, because I don't want y'all to get that shit fucked up. But yeah, stop trying to please everybody and learn how to please yourself first. Pause, little freaky motherfuckers. So, but that's all I got for y'all, yo. Until next time, yo, it's Wolfgang Peak, it's Wolfgang Lifestyle, and I'm out.